Good morning, day 172 on Wildberry's Appalachian Trail Adventure. Thanks for joining me. Today we are going to hit Fontana Dam. Well, we're not going to hit the dam, but we're going to arrive at the dam. The Fontana Hilton, and most of the day is going to be downhill, so I'm excited about that. Come along for today's adventure. Thanks. I am at the top of Shuckstick Mountain. We've got the fire tower here. Are you okay? I'm a random stranger.
Carrying 2 packs?
And we urge you, brothers, warn those who are idle, encourage the timid, help the weak, be patient with everyone. Make sure that nobody pays back wrong for wrong, but always try to be kind to each other and to everyone else. Be joyful always. Pray continually, give thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus. 1 Thessalonians 5:14 through 18.
That's Fontana Dam. Fontana Lake. Okay, I'm not going to step back too
No,
far.
don't. Just hold on to something the whole time.
Pretty rough.
Fontana Lake is down there. We'll be crossing the dam in a couple miles. It's a pretty little area with all these red leaves. I love it. I am just about out of the Smokies. I'm heading down trail into Fontana, and at some point I need to deposit my hiker permit in the box so that they know I've left the forest. I think if they ever check these things. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. I don't know. The boxes are always crammed full. It's official. I am out of the Smoky Mountain National Park. Woohoo! I did 3 nights there and 1 in Gatlinburg. Let's see, this is going backwards. We came from Ollie's Ridge Shelter this morning. And now we're heading towards Fontana Dam. I'm assuming that's downhill, but I'm going to get off and check my app. Down there is Fontana Lake, and we are actually going to road walk here for a while. Nice wide paved road. This is the journey for a while. These are our first views of the Fontana Dam. Most of the videos I see are coming from the northbound, or on a northbound direction, and so this is not the view that you get normally. We are just on the other side of the dam, and there's a picnic table, garbage bin. Now we're going to head to the dam and cross it. Normally I would walk on the sidewalk, but I believe the bridge is closed right now for construction. Oh, maybe they're done with it actually. I don't know. If I see cars, I'll get off. No, I think it's still closed. Ooh, it's a long ways down. we just came from that direction. So likely that whole ridge we were on, I'm guessing. Over there to the right is the visitor center. And I hear they have hot showers in there, nice restrooms, and you're able to use those as thru hikers. You can see how low the water is from other times of the year or other years. That's pretty neat. Right now we're going to go back down here to the right where the visitor center is. Plus we're not allowed to go straight. Anyhow. This is part of a dam area here. Fontana Dam. Pretty impressive. This is at the visitor center. Scenic beauty. Places to explore. Those mountains are gorgeous back there. Controlling floods. You can always pause your screen and read these if you're interested. And recreation. Evidently there's a gift shop and snack bar, so let's go check that out. It's in here. I am just leaving the visitor center, which is right back here, and wanted to show you that fire tower that I climbed this morning, Shuck Stack, is right up there. It's a long ways away. This is an emergency spillway just above the dam, or next to the dam, I should say. And that's what that looks like. There's a boater out there. It's one thing I missed being on a boat this year. Okay, that was a squirrel moment, but regardless. Here is a spillway. And I need to walk up to the left next to that wall, up and around. This might be the very first water fountain blaze we've seen. I think it might be. There haven't been many blazes. Actually, I don't think there were any from the other side of the dam coming in. I don't remember seeing any blazes, truthfully. So. That would be an amazing wedding spot, would it not? Scheme about that. Man, that's beautiful. You cross over that fence, and then you're walking down this little road. They've got trash bins up top, which I need to get rid of mine. I need to remember to do that. Picnic tables, just a day-use picnic area. There are the restrooms. Catch the blaze there. Just toilet. Oh, there is a shower in here too, yeah. And sinks in a dryer. That big old raven sitting on the fence there. Huh. Right down from the restrooms there are tent sites up on the hill. And then we're going to keep going around. And here are your first glimpses of the Fontana Hilton. This is double-decker on both sides. Room for lots of people. Out there they have more garbage cans. Beautiful spot to sit in the evenings. Wow. And a charging station. So let's see if I can charge my phone a little bit. The time has come for me to leave the Fontana Hilton. I have thoroughly enjoyed my little rest here. I stopped and ate some pre-dinner, might have been dinner. We'll see how I feel when I get to my campsite. But I've got 3.5 miles to go uphill, so I'm going to start walking and get to my camp. And I'm very excited because there's actually water there where the tent sites are, so that makes me happy. That means I don't have to carry 2 liters uphill. All right, it's been beautiful, beautiful here. I just can't get enough of the view. And I thank you for joining me and enjoying these fall colors. Thank you, and we'll chat at the tent site.
Oops. We're in order.
I don't know.
Now we're in birth order.
Now we're in birth order.
56 to
I'm
66.
going that way.
Oh, I love it.
Should I say who we are?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
We're the Johnson sisters from South Carolina. Hello.
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 We are glad to meet you. We are glad to greet you. Hello.
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 Happy trails.
I love that. This is a group of sisters that met me on trail, and I was serenaded. And I loved it. Coming southbound, you come out of the woods right there at that little sign. You're going to come up here, and you go back to the AT right there. There is a restroom right here, I believe. And then down the hill is the Fontana Marina, and there's actually resupply inside of there. So if you need a resupply, you just walk down the hill and go into that little marina, which is floating, which is kind of cool. I am going to avoid that because my bag has got enough food in it. And if I go down there, it's just going to mean I buy something that I don't need. So I'm going to use the restroom and then continue on my way. This is a funny sign I've seen on different videos. And there's the sad little bridge. And somewhere right through here, I'm going to select a campsite. We'll see what I choose. I've got my tent set up. The little stream is right there, which is barely flowing, so I'm glad I stopped back like 1/10 of a mile and got water there. There's the Billy Goat's Gruff Bridge. And I'm going to cook a little bit of dinner after I find somewhere to hang a bear bag, which could be a tricky thing here. All these trees are super tall, super straight, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. I will figure it out. Today I hiked from, where did I leave this morning? The Siler's Bulge Shelter, and I hiked around over Fontana Dam, past the Fontana Marina, and then most of the way up the steep climb out of Fontana. So tomorrow I don't have quite as much to do as I would have. Well, I don't have. So tomorrow I have about a quarter of what I would have had I stayed over at the Fontana Hilton shelter. So I'm glad. I do not like big climbs in the morning, so this is a much better option, is to do it in the evening for me. It's getting dark very quickly, and so I'm going to sign off and talk to you later. Bye-bye.